This is a message for incels who want to get the girl. I'm here to encourage you. You don't want to get the girl, you want to get yourself. Most of the time when people ask me a question about how to attract women, I found that they're not really asking about women. They're asking about validation. They're asking, how do I stop feeling invisible? How do I stop feeling unwanted? How do I stop being the guy who's always left behind? This is where we bring in shadow work. Because all of that pain, your loneliness, rejection, your bitterness, that isn't the truth of who you are. That is your shadow. That is the wounded child inside of you who never felt like enough. The boy who tried to get love by pleasing others, by hiding and by pretending. The boy who's still waiting for someone out there, maybe a girl, to tell them, you're worthy. The hard truth is you cannot get that validation from the world. Not from women, not from friends, not from likes on a screen. You have to validate yourself. There is a explanation needed here. Let me explain. Attraction, real attraction, is not about looks or money or status. Those things can get your attention, sure, but they don't create that deep pull, that magnetic attraction that makes women want to be close to you. That kind of attraction comes from wholeness. The more whole you become, the more you face your shadow and integrate it and accept every part of yourself, the stronger your magnetic field becomes. People feel it without you saying a word. Women feel it. They feel, this man is rooted. He's not looking to me to complete him. He's complete already. And that is extremely powerful. Because neediness pushes people away, but wholeness pulls them in. Loneliness. Let's talk about loneliness. Because I know a lot of you are carrying it like a weight. You feel it at night. You feel it when you scroll social media. You feel it when you see couples in the street and you wonder why it's not you holding hands. Loneliness is not your enemy. Loneliness is the door. It's a time in your life that says stop running to the world for distraction. Stop chasing people who don't see you. Sit down, be with yourself. Loneliness is the invitation to deepen into self-knowledge, to look into the mirror of your own soul without turning away from it. Most men can't do that. They'll binge porn, they'll scroll endlessly on social media, they blame women, anything but sit with themselves. But if you can embrace loneliness as a practice, you'll become dangerous in the best way, because then you are no longer afraid of yourself. And you start to ask questions like, who are you really? In order to change your life, you have to make a plan for your life based on who you are, not who you wish you were. Too many men are wasting their years building fantasies of the ideal self. When I'm rich, then women will want me. When I'm jacked, then I'll be lovable. When I'm confident, then my life will start. It's all an illusion. That's you trying to escape the man you are right now. Instead, through shadow work, you can start from the man that you are. Start from the real self, with your wounds, with your shame, with all of your hidden power, and build from there. When you stop rejecting who you are today, and you plan your life from reality instead of fantasy, you'll find your path. And along that path, women and people in general will be drawn to you because you're grounded in truth. Let's get archetypal for a second. Many incel men unconsciously live from the orphan child archetype. The orphan child says, "I've been abandoned. Nobody wants me. I'm on the outside of love." And when you live from that place, you unconsciously create experiences that repeat the orphan story. Rejection, abandonment, exclusion. Shadow work is about evolving your archetype. Instead of the orphan child, embrace the nurturer. The nurturer says, "I can give myself the love I didn't receive. I can create safety and warmth within myself. I can extend that to others." When you shift into the nurturer, everything changes. Because women feel safe around you. They'll feel you're not trying to extract from them. You're already whole and you have something to share. That is magnetic and irresistible. Let me give you some steps. Start with mirror work. Look into your own eyes in the mirror for 5 minutes every day. Say, "I see you. I'm not abandoning you anymore." And you can start to reparent yourself. Start journaling. Write down your ugliest thoughts about people, about women. Don't censor. Get it all out. Then ask, where do these thoughts come from? What wound are they protecting? Loneliness practice. When you feel the ache of loneliness, don't run. Sit. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me about me? Finally, life alignment. Stop asking, what do I need to become to get women? And start asking, who am I really? What kind of life honors that truth? So, how do you get the girl? You stop trying to get her. You validate yourself. You embrace loneliness as a doorway. You build your life around your real self, not your fantasy self. You step into the nurturer instead of the orphan. You become whole, and in that wholeness, you radiate a magnetic presence that women can't help but notice. Because the paradox is, when you stop needing women to complete you, women start wanting to be with you. And not just any women, the right women. The ones who are drawn not to your mask but to your wholeness. And that is through shadow work, and that is how you get the girl.